Hey, I'm Briana Watson, and I am located in Atlanta, Georgia. I am a new mama to a 3-month-old baby boy, and I love going on strolls with him, walking with him, going on hikes, and cooking. I love to have dinner parties whenever I have the time. And of course, I love storytelling and acting. A little bit about me and my non-theater work experience. So I used to teach ages 5 to 18, and I would go into schools through a nonprofit organization, and we would integrate academics with arts, and that was fantastic, getting to see them learn and explore. And I also more recently have experience in the insurance industry, and I work in claims. So I help people resolve their claims when a loss occurs, and I work with them from the beginning of that to the resolution of their claim. I've been doing that with a insurance company for the past 3 to 4 years, and specifically working in bodily injury claims as well as working in fire claims. Just getting to be there for people during some really difficult moments and helping them through that. As far as video games, my experience with video games started when I was very young. So my dad had a old vintage Sega that he gave me, and I loved playing Sonic the Hedgehog. It was like my favorite game ever. And then once I got a little bit older, I got a Game Boy Color, and it came with a little light on it. And so I would sneak at night, sneak it into my bed and play it because it had a little light on it. And then whenever I got to teenage years, I was able to go with a select group of young girls, and we were mentored by IBM, and they partnered with PlayStation, and we were able to see how the games were created. We were able to test them. It was a video game and robots internship, and so that was really exciting. And now in my adult years, when I have the time, I do enjoy getting to play on my Switch. My husband is also a gamer, so anytime I'm able to dive deep into gaming, he's thrilled. I also have a nephew who loves Fortnite, and so getting to play with him online, that's been exciting as well, getting to have that bonding time with him too. As far as some special skills, so I do have significant training in social emotional learning that has really played into every aspect, not only of jobs that I've had, but in acting as well, and just in my daily life, the importance of the integration of empathy into every aspect and what that looks like as far as people's learning and then also their ability to communicate. So that is a skill that I possess that I believe can be an asset, and I am excited to possibly have the opportunity to share that. Hi, today for show and tell, I brought my favorite toy, and he's my favorite because my mom gave him to me when I was little, and here he is. His name is Mr. Whiskers, and he likes to give me hugs, and sometimes at night when I get a little bit scared, he sits by me. And my mom, she said that he watches over me sometimes, and also he likes to play outside with me, and we like to play in the water and jump on my friend Jenna's trampoline at her house. And he is my favorite color too. My favorite color is orange, like Mr. Whiskers, and I really like him, so I hope that you guys like him too. Hey, good morning, Mark. Can I speak with you for a moment? Okay, great. I was just going over the reports from the other day, and based on those numbers, I believe that a raise is in order for me. Well, yeah, glad you asked. Well, this is the third year in a row that my team has ranked first in the company. Our numbers are 50% higher than that of the second highest team, and those are pretty large numbers, I think you'd agree. You continue to give me special projects that I not only meet expectations but exceed. You seem to be very satisfied with all of my work. Under my leadership, my team has hit all of their goals. Most of them exceeded. I believe that now being 3 years, the time for me to have a raise is now. Listen, Mark. I have spent the last 3 years with this company, day in and day out, working tirelessly, 60-hour weeks, all the time. You always ask me to be in charge, and I do it. And I don't even hear a thank you. No one ever tells me thank you, Mark. It's constantly me who's overworking. I'm the one who's always making sure my team meets the numbers that you put in place. Numbers that are impossible, but somehow I seem to make it. And you're telling me that there's no room in the budget? There's no room in my schedule, but I always make sure it's done, Mark. Right? I wanted to do things with my life, Mark. I wanted to have a husband and a family, but no, I gave my life to this career, and I made sure I had my numbers, and I'm asking you for a 5% raise, and you're telling me we don't have it in the budget? Mark, I would just greatly appreciate it if somebody would say thank you. If somebody would acknowledge the sacrifice that I'm making for this company. I'm asking for that somebody to be you, Mark. If my request can't be accommodated at this time, I think it's best to go somewhere else. I'll give you a moment to think.